So our characters head back to the house. The very first thing they notice, the doors fly open on their own. And you all go in through. And as you've come through the house, you occasionally hear knocks, and on your way, like every door that's open closes on the way. So, and you all come down the long corridor that's leading up to it, and you just see the Guardian sensing where you all were before. And it's like, what do you all say? Or do you wait for the Guardian to speak? Or
we found Hero.
There we go. I'm back. I don't know.
oh, so Charles is back. Charlie, did you hear anything about them coming in? You came in, and the doors flung open, and as you were coming through the house, every door was closing, and there was like knocks and some other things.
Got that.
All right, so you said you wanted to go to the Guardian, so you were. It's like you've led the way, and you were right next to the Guardian.
Okay. Start off by, I want to ask the Guardian what he knows as far as the area outside of Highborn. What were those crypts that were there? Does he have any information about them?
Yes, he said that was the Crypt of Hero.
So,
where were you?
Oh,
he wasn't here.
He
was unconscious,
he was
Rocky.
unconscious.
Oh, you was sleepy.
So the Guardian says that he was a dear friend of Sir Highborn, which was the dragon of the house that this house was named after. He was a hero that traveled with Sir Highborn. For those who might not know, Sir Highborn was a copper book dragon, and he's the one that was in the house. He was also the owner of the Book of Answers. That was his legendary item.
Oh.
Okay.
Perhaps he was one who helped when they show Ami come back. He was fighting with us against the bad thing outside.
So the hero that is in that tomb had great affinity for being able to bridge the gap between life and death. It's like he greatly followed death and how to control it.
Oh.
So.
Through my
no monks that do that.
I've seen mine and Rocky and Belgy's names written in front of the crypts. Would you know anything what that might mean?
So I myself have never been to that crypt or outside of this house. So if you saw something that was either influenced by the house or that it was creating places for you all to maybe join soon.
Oh. It's like said, it's a place for heroes. We die, we get buried in heroes' burial place. Next to other heroes.
So the Guardian's like, so you view yourself as heroes?
No, when I become hero, I have place to lay.
Well, the Guardian says, just remember, most of the time, heroes aren't heroes until they're dead.
Oh. Maybe the house thought I was going to die. Who's there?
There was knocking all along the walls when you call yourself a hero.
Guardian, the hero that I spoke to said he was the first son of Highborn. Is that correct?
Sure, as some type of title. That's right.
What do you mean by that? Some type of title?
would have been with the first group of people travel with Mr. Highboard. It's like me. I first disciple of Belny.
So, which way he'll take your last name before it's over.
You have last name?
No. I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Shut up.
Woodwitch.
You're not even in here. So
That's
you
why I did not
can't
talk.
even talk.
I did not
Zen.
talk in.
No. See, Rocky first disciple of Belny, Lady of the Grove.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Or Nature's Wrath, depending on day.
Yeah.
You mean the minute?
Okay.
At least 1 week out of month.
Guardian.
When she's in a good mood.
Heather, are you cleaning?
Yep.
I gotta make the bed.
Oh, okay.
I just flipped both of them off.
Well,
Outside of the camera,
awesome.
at least.
Well, look what we've done to her.
Okay.
Roll for corruption.
So you wanted us to save the great hero. We did this. Ish. Maybe. So why was that our task?
I'm assuming
To set house
that
right.
you kept the evil that he consumed from spreading into the world.
Okay.
Because I noticed that the evil is all gone.
So what's knocking on the walls here? What is that knocking sound that we keep
Oh, watch. Heroes. See?
hearing?
I go up to one of the doors. Heroes. Open the door.
And the door slams shut.
Oh. Markle.
The female voice rings through the house.
A female gnome.
Guardian, is house haunted?
I think the only haunted things are you all. So the many spirits pass through here.
Oh. Did you ever find the little wooden boy? Old man come looking for him.
Oh yes, they left when you all cleared the house out.
Oh. Geppetto!
The only people that should be in the house, the only people that in the house should be you all.
Then who's knocking? Heroes! See? Knocking!
It's like the more, and all the doors and the hallways and the bathrooms just start, the lights flicker. The Guardian looks a little concerned.
Okay, Rocky. My head hurts. Don't say that word anymore, please.
Which word?
The one that you screamed to make them knock.
Oh. So don't say that word no more?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the game
And
plan,
then you all hear whisperings. You hear Rocky's voice echoing through the place, going heroes, 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 all over the place.
Guardian, what now?
Rocky has his hand over his mouth, going not try to let him know.
He's
So-
like, she's gonna strike me down.
Johnny Cash. Gonna strike you down.
So,
The lights are fade, and they come back up.
okay, at this point, can any of us touch this book and it do anything? Because the book's still right there.
You can go ahead.
Okay.
The book is still there, and the mind flayer is
Not?
still up in the
Training room.
training room, which you didn't ask the Guardian, but the Guardian
This-
has some of his special constructs watching it.
Well, the Guardian said that he would not.
You
Let it
have
out.
fairies or fae here?
He's like, what am I? Am I chopped liver? Of course, there's fays here. I'm a fay.
Oh, That's what it is. You don't have to say just one word. Check this out. Adventurers. See, they're not heroes. Oh!
And with that, every door starts banging. The lights are dimming. It's like the table that the book is on starts shaking.
Okay, I'm touching the book. Can I open it, pick it up? Is it going to react to me at all this time?
It's the book is not cold anymore, but it's not hot either.
Can I open it?
So, and when you touch the book, it sounds like Rocky passes gas. Rocky does not. But there's a weird smell that emanates through the room.
Smells like Omni's cooking in here.
What smells like Omni or Zeph's cooking now?
Omni.
Omni's cooking.
Oh yeah, yeah. We let's remember Omni's cooking.
I get just a little fake tear in my eye.
Just fake.
Did you?
The tears wiped from your face.
Did you send Omni outside?
It's like what are you talking about?
While we were outside, I saw Queen and Omni. Omni cast spells at Big Bad. Queen roar at Little Bads.
The Queen, no one has been here except you all, and Lightbringer or Crownbringer and Sir Charles here got up and left, but no one else has entered the house. The house has been locked up.
And the only way out to special place is through back door?
Yes,
There's no other way?
The enchanted magical doors, the glass doors that you all went through.
There's a
Where's
piece
Doc?
of Omni here
Doc?
somewhere.
What?
So where's Doc? I thought I seen him too.
She like the guardian looks and said, "This amulet contains Doc."
Did book move?
The book has not moved. It's like, and that amulet has not moved either. Remember, the amulet is inside the book.
Could a spirit activate magic? Because I saw Omni, Doc, and Queen in fight.
Roll for insight whether or not you believe your eyes and your memory.
19.
Well, I mean, I saw them too, so do we all
I'm
have
just
to roll?
asking if you're going to start questioning. So you do believe that you saw what you saw.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing if you all start questioning what you saw.
So, Guardian, sir, can you explain this? I mean, they were there; they did help us.
I didn't see it, and I've not felt Omni's presence,
Oh.
or Doc's presence since he left. I definitely didn't feel the Queen's presence.
The Queen was not in her human form.
So definitely no dragon passed through here. He said,
One.
He said I miss having dragons in the house.
You dragon. That's why it's funny.
I'm more of a serpent.
Oh. Only.
And look at little legs, little arms.
Like salamander.
He gives you sort of a glare.
Not like salamander.
Yeah.
Okay, this is too much for me. Nope. I'm gonna
And at
go
this point,
downstairs
you all get pushed into the room and the door closes behind you.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go sit at the table again, and I'm gonna take a short rest at this point because this is just too much. My brain is
Where does Rocky go?
overloaded.
Where did Sunny go?
Where did Sonny go?
Where?
Oh, Sunny's
Is
supposed to be
he
in there.
somewhere
with us.
new?
Yeah, he
just
came
to let
with
you
us.
all know that Sonny has been locked in a bathroom ever since you all left. The door is closed. He's not been able to get the door open. But Sonny, respecting the house, does not want to damage the house. I'm assuming. So So he's been meditating.
Meditating.
He's been meditating.
He's waiting for his 4 hours to be up.
I got a couple more hours to go.
So we've all been shut in here for
Right.
some reason.
What does Lightbringer and
You just got physically pushed inside the door and it got shut on you.
what do our paladins want to do and cleric?
To be honest with you, I'd like to get back to my castle and start the investigation on Dave.
But we're stuck in here now.
I'm stuck in here.
Y'all wanted to come here.
You didn't have to come with us.
So the only person that had any reaction to the book was Crownbringer.
We'll try to pick it up again.
You tried to pick it up. The book comes off the table, but the book won't open.
Omni, you in there? I knock on the book.
It's like when you talk, your hand's cold. It almost hurts to your knuckles touching it.
Oh,
Definitely making headway. At least I can pick it up now.
you ask Omni for book, or Omni out of book, or Doc out of book. Somebody come out of book.
Doc, would you come out of the book?
So
Could definitely use some insight.
So the amulet glows, but Doc does not come out of it.
Because we can't find him.
No, it's just.
But it glows.
But the amulet did glow.
So now see if maybe you can ask for Omni instead of Doc.
Omni, can I speak to you?
Does it do anything that time?
Omni is not in the book as far as I know.
Okay, so it's Doc
Tuh.
related.
I wasn't really that close with Doc.
No, that's weird that
You think maybe if we have Omni body and use Omni's hand, it will open book?
Not the worst idea.
Well, where's his body at?
Oh, Drow have.
Yeah, the drow necromancer has it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know how I saw Omni tonight.
So we got his brain here and his body elsewhere.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go get his body.
Sir Charles, how do you feel about this?
Door's still closed.
Well, I mean, the last thing I remember before whatever happened was that I touched the amulet, Doc popped out of it, and then I woke up and we were in a fight. So I don't know about any of this.
You like the fight part.
Well, I mean, we can't get out now anyway. We're stuck in here, but
House know it best. We need long rest.
if and when.
I can't go anywhere and do anything without a long rest.
So
Well, I
all,
can't
the, all,
either.
all the chairs in the room that are not occupied raise up and start switching seats. Man,
Musical chairs!
Yeah, moving.
I'm going to jump up and grab one.
And you sort of float through the air with it. Yeah, so like the largest child in history riding a
Sir
carousel.
Charles,
So your knees are barely off the ground. You're like having to bend them up.
Put my feet up and I ride around on the chair.
Sir Charles, once we get a long rest, how do you feel about
And-
trying to?
And then while you're trying to talk, all the chairs go and barricade the door. Even more.
What do you feel when we're let out? How do you feel about trying to get Omni's body
So
back?
the amulet is still glowing.
Excuse me. You speak with gods, cleric.
Speak with Bahamut.
You speak with dead.
No, it's
Probably not right now.
Oh. Who's here?
knocks and the chairs rumble. Almost if it's not pinned down, it's like vibrating a lot.
Omni, is that you?
It's almost like a grr.
Omni, is that you?
I don't know that
That's
Omni
like
would
every time
answer
Rocky
you.
speaks, the growl intensifies and things shake harder.
I'm going to kick off another divine sense.
There is no good or evil, and there are no celestials or demons.
I'm gonna say out loud at this point, Omni, are you here?
Does everybody think it's on
I'm going to take Omni's water jug that I've got and set it on the table and see if anything happens to it.
So,
Set it on top of the book.
Am
see
I
what
getting
happens.
a response?
Oh, you're holding the book still. Did you put the book down?
I'm gonna hold the book like this to put the
So you want him to put so you want
put
him,
Omni's.
do you want him to dump
water
water
bottle.
on the book?
No, I want the
water
sit.
bottle on
water
there.
bottle.
Which was attuned to him.
So you put that there, and when Sir Charles takes the decanter out, like he's about to set it, but he angles it towards him, and a giant swoosh of water blasts Sir Charles in the face. There's
I clap my hand for the floor and say, he is here.
It's either him or Patrick Swayze.
That is definitely
It's
something
like-
that
it's
Omni
like
would
you-
have done.
It's like you were dumped with 20 gallons of water that is dumped.
Way to Swayze that, man.
That is definitely something Omni would have done, Sir Charles.
So,
Yes.
do you continue to put the decanter on the book?
Yes, and I laugh as I do it.
Honestly, I figured I would get splashed too.
So,
I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
all right. So you put the decanter on, and it sits there.
Omni,
Does anybody have any secrets or anything that needs to be told? Or
I'll be one string for yes and two strings for no.
So 3 streams emerge from the decanter. One dumps on you, one dumps on Bellamy, and one dumps on Rocky.
Are these geysers or what?
No, what's the one below Geyser?
Geyser is the one that does damage, and
Well,
that's 30
no,
gallons.
none of them are Geysers.
Because you got-
It's the one below. It's just
You got a stream with
But
a
they
gallon and
yeah, it's just so many gallons.
yeah.
Obviously, he's trying to tell us something because we were the 3 that were with him when he died.
Yelp, and ours are the 3 names that are on the crypts.
Does anyone want to roll insight on the book?
I will. As in Lightbringer, Crownbringer.
Or actually, you can do religion. You
That'd be
can
much
go
better.
through your religious.
Five.
About
I have no luckies, yeah. I'm out.
Oh, you're out, Lucky.
Yeah. Unless I would have it. Would anyone like to help me so I would have advantage?
I'll let you roll again since you actually were able to pick up the book.
I was going to say I can help you, but I don't know what that means.
11.
It's like you remember that there have been objects that are like mediums to other planes of existence that you've heard about. So maybe Omni is channeling from wherever he is stuck. Remember, like Doc explained that he's like stuck across different planes.
We have part of Omni here with the body, and how's react to Omni being home?
Well, we can take his brain out and put it on it.
No.
No, need rest of Omni. Omni.
So you got dumped in water, by the way.
I got dunked in water.
No, dumped. Bellamy, Sir Charles, and you got dumped with water.
Oh, sorry, Sir Charles, let you die. We can find body though.
Natural hand.
So we're thinking
Like it doesn't matter.
that Omni's trying to tell us
Yeah, Omni's trying
something
to tell us
specific
something.
because the 3 of us who got water poured on us were the 3 who were with him when he died.
So,
Yes, water.
Don't
And it's
forget
his water.
that Omni was also burnt.
Oh.
So maybe it's like some type of sign.
I'm well aware.
So that it's water.
Well,
Water is also usually a sign of life too.
Well, let's go over what happened and why he died.
Sir Charles, is the water in his decanter?
Sir Lightbringer or Crownbringer was not there,
Mm-hmm.
so
That's why I just know what I've heard. I want to hear.
I don't think
from the
that's
horse's
something. I
mouth.
don't think that's an event that we need to be discussing right this second.
Sir Charles, was the water in his decanter magical water?
the decanter's empty unless you call water from it.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like a form of like creating water,
Okay.
creating it. So something is creating the water that's hitting us.
But Drow had his body, and it wasn't in the bad water place.
That's where he was left.
We left in bad water place, but cousin had his cousin. Where's Sunny?
So let's see. Why don't you you do Rocky do a religion check?
But the mind flayers said that they were waiting on the traitor. So could the traitor have not came and the traitor's the one that took Omni's body?
Maybe the traitor was a drow.
Maybe the traitor was a drow.
Religion.
Sir Charles, as much as I don't want
17.
to go over it and talk about it either, I think for some reason we're all here to move forward about Omni, and until everyone who's here knows what happened, we're not going to be on the same page.
Well, you were there just like I was. If you want to talk about it, go ahead.
I really don't want to.
You didn't see any of it. Rocky didn't see any of Omni's death at all. So you hear them talking or whatever. But you're trying to go through. You remember that there have been. It's like again, when Crownbringer talked about things being bound, there are lots of magical things in the world that have ties to other planes. At least that's what your Earl is teaching. Because like I said, your power comes from pulling stuff from other planes. Focusing into yourself. Magic in itself is inherently coming from other planes. This book might be a gateway. It might be another hole to another plane, just like the demon was. Just like what has happened.
Well, if it was Omni's special book, perhaps we can use book to find Omni body.
That's not a bad idea. The book opens and rises up and looks at Lightbringer and faces right towards him. And with that, I'm going to pause.